Yeah, so just starting with another remark. Um, all the other video footage you can find in my channel is usually spoken in German, but if you're interested, I'm usually playing an English version of Baldur's Gate. Fate also not accompanied me yet. It's Shadow Dance's Thief. Could be interesting due to the kit. Can't tell much about it. Foundling is a nice NPC. He's a shadow adept. That's a kind of mage. He has his own magic, what makes him quite special and sometimes quite complicated finding spells for him. And he has some unique features. Don't want to spoil it. It's nice to play it. When I did play him, was fun. Gahesh is a half-orc sorcerer. I played him a little bit. Looks nice, but let's see if he can be really more than nice. Indira is a fighter mage for Baldur's Gate 1. If you need a fighter mage in your group, you can take her. If not, I don't think you miss a lot. Isra, now for Baldur's Gate 2. I've played her in Baldur's Gate 1, but in Baldur's Gate 2 not. Can't tell much about that. Kelsey is a human sorcerer, quite old mod. I played him, but honestly I don't remember much about it. Only it's okay. Keto, Bard. Everyone, it's told that she has a lot of bangers, but not yet been in my group. Nephili, halfling priestess. Well, she was okay. If you need a cleric, take her. Why not? But also nothing really special about her. Ninde, I guess it was an evil mage. Sounds interesting, but not yet been in my group. Patsy, yeah, I think she's a bard. Yeah, halfling, and I would say, why not install her and at least talk to her. Uh, don't need to let her join your group, but just it's really nice. It's a nice idea that I used. Rajali, no idea yet. The first time installed. Um, the Rajali's equipment is a bit misleading. She is providing then equipment for the rest of the team, and there are some tweaks within there that I don't want to install, and I don't want to install at least the second component anymore. I just had to fix the game before I could start it, and I'm skeptical a bit about the mod, but let's give it a try. Cyrene, mentioned before, now she's also available for Baldur's Gate 2. Skitious NPCs that you remember: Emily, Helga, Kale, Ricoda, Yangshai. The next one is Solarfine. He can join your group now, and he acts like a seventh group member. But if you have more than or more of this kind, because Brandok can be seventh group member, and Grey the dog, uh, which is installed later in the list, that you can have some of more of them. But I think the limit is 4 of them. Well, never tried yet. Tyrus Flare. She's an NPC from a different world, and I met her in game. Didn't had her in my group, but could be interesting. Who knows? Vershoon is a mind flayer. Let's see how this works out. Never played yet. We'll see. Razar, Baldur's Gate 2 version. Let's see. Dace Linton. I forgot about the class. I omitted her until now, and I think there was a good reason for. Let's see. If I don't think she will join the group, but hey, who knows? Yvette, also NPC. So I think Heart Warder of Soon. Maybe. Yeah, you never know. Grey the dog, he's a nice companion throughout the whole trilogy, and he has not much interaction because he's a dog, but somehow I like him. Then we had some cross mods, a whole modification about cross mods, banters of course, Arcane Treasury mod, new items, well, never installed, having installed it yet, A restorations, some tweaks, and yeah, restorations. Let's see, NPC Enhanced Edition, that's just, usually I make Diner Sorcerer because that fits, and yeah, there are other mages in Baldur's Gate 1, so, but only a few sorcerers. Well, there are lots of other possibilities how you can change the class of certain NPCs, but I would not recommend it, or at least to be careful about it, because lots of them doesn't work. Weapon points or weapon proficiency points, they don't work out, they are wrong. Ugh. Yeah, it was no fun doing this for other NPCs. Because Nalia is so much annoying, and usually you have Imon with nearly the same skill set, I thought, okay, give her a chance, make her a bard. Let's see if that helps her. I don't think so, but well. And then we have the component that's worth it, that's the NPC kit choices. That allows you, if you have someone with a true class to join, or having a kit, to alter the kit, and that's a really nice feature. Of course, it brings some cheat possibilities, like you can alter attributes and weapon proficiencies. Yeah, well, if you like to do it, do it. All these things are going via special abilities and are technically spells. Then tweaks for the Enhanced Edition Trilogy, that's just the appearance, which portrait to choose to make it homogeneous all the time. Doesn't have a portrait switch when you proceed to the next part of the game. Yeah, the experience point cap adjustments. Yeah, that's my personal. Same for experience points for trap spells and lockpicking. I choose vanilla friendly progression, so in the beginning you don't get much. It's not a game changer. And then the decrease of the experience points for killing creatures. It's somehow a little bit frustrating for the beginning. Second time I installed it. But I think it's okay, because you really get a lot of experience from all these mods, and it's okay. All the rest is some little bit convenience. D5 from, I think it was Subtle Doctor who did this tweak collection. These are the ones installed. Others are, in my opinion, buggy. So I didn't install these components. Well, some shaman kits, some bardic kits, the warlock kit, which I would really recommend, and yeah, well then of course the world map and the end of the EET. Okay, and that's the break, and then I think the next one will be the last before we start playing.